All right, back out at the track. We got another capacity Friday, so we are gonna hit. Did a few little warm-up things. We're gonna get into some 50-yard skips here. Then we're gonna hit some power lunges and some S-weave sprints just to kind of finish off the warm-up here. And we'll get into we'll probably do some other sprints, some shorter sprints too, because just get ready for the 40. We're doing 40s, and we're going as many as we can until like a 5% drop. So no specific time is another good way to do sprints. Go until you drop off, and you know the speed's slowing down, and it's not really speed training anymore. So full rest in between sprinting. 40s, we're gonna do them on the track. Getting the spikes. Haven't done a lot of spikes lately. I think only like once in the last few weeks I've been on the actual track. So we'll get the warm up in on the turf barefoot, and then we'll get on the track and see if we can get some good speeds today in the 40s and see how many we can get. So after that, we'll go back home. We'll hit the some more plows, jumps, and the lifts. A lot of depth drops today as well. So I think it'll be a fun day, and nice day. No wind, not too hot, not raining, not lightning like last what was that, Monday or whenever that was. So let's get going. We're gonna get some longer sprints, or not longer sprints, right? Longer sprints later, but skips. So just skipping barefoot, feet feeling good. All right, back from the track. Sprints were nothing special, slow, but I didn't get I got faster, but I didn't get like where I have been in past running 40s. So nothing special, but my speed wasn't really slowing down. I was getting faster. I didn't have that drop, and I just called it just because I got to like 10:40s and I wasn't getting like super faster, but I wasn't like slowing down either. I was getting incrementally faster, but nothing where I want to be. I think it's just because tired, long week, no sleep, not much sleep the last couple days. Training early in the morning, I don't think that's the best when I sprint right away, but that's what I do. So just make it work. So we move on. We'll work. I think the body's just getting acclimated to this and accumulating that stress, and going to be ready once we hit the end of this program to hopefully run some fast times. So we're back here now. We are going to get into our first exercise. Not a lot of lifting today, so we got depth drops. We're going high altitude drops here. So we got the ladder out and we're dropping. Not to do it outside because it's raining right now again. So we're going to try and make it work in here. Where it not hit my head, so I got to get up to the 5th rung here. We're going to go drops from there. Not a lot, just 10 of them. Then we'll get into some band resisted jumps, so those pogo jumps against the band, pulling you down, hitting that force, a lot of force, taking on force here, taking on force with that, resisting the force as well, with the band pulling us down faster, and then single leg high pogo jumps. After that, we'll do our we'll get into some drop catch RDLs, some shorter depth drops into a vertical jump, and then we'll hit our ISOs and hip flexors to finish the day. So just to get a few, I'm going to go right up to the start. I haven't done these in a little while, high anyway, so I'll just make sure I got room so I not hit my head. Nice cobwebs up here. Slick, 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 slick. Stand up on this one, I thought. Let's hold this. We're going to switch this one. All right, next we got the band resisted jumps, so just rapid jumps. We're gonna go 20. With those, got the arms, we'll have them around the shoulders, but with those depth drops on the high, I haven't done that high in a while, and it's that first one, it took me a while. It's like you just look at the ground, you're thinking, screwing yourself over with like your mind's telling you no, it's gonna be dangerous. And a lot of times you do that, whether it's a lifting weights or a sprint or a jump or whatever, some hard task, something you haven't done before. I haven't done in a while. It's like the fear of the unknown, the fear of, can I do this? And it's kind of holding you back, but then you just do it. And it's like, oh, that wasn't bad at all. So just those high impacts, creating impacts. And then we'll do those, the jumps, the repeat jumps, and then the repeat single leg pogos as well. So we're trying to jump high, but not just like the little tap dancing. Like a lot of people who try to be quick on them. There's time and place for that, but you still want to put force into the ground. You still want to hit that ground, and because that's going to help you jump higher. So I'm trying to get high and go fast with these. With the band ones, the band's pulling me down, so it's going to be pulling me down faster than gravity. So it's just hit that resistance, boom, 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 boom. So let's get going with these. Drop catch RDL's got the band as well, just to make it a little bit more of a rapid drop. So you gotta essentially go down faster, catch it. So I'm actually letting go of the bar, catch it, right back up. Pair that with depth drops. We're just going off the bench, hit it, try and test and see how high you can get for the vertical. Try to beat that each time. Found a new way to set this up for the sprinter bridges, so hopefully it works. I think it'll be easier than getting under it every time and just making a pain of it over there. So we'll see how it works. 3 sets of these, 3 sets of hip flexor, band raises, and then 3 sets of single leg calf raise, ISO. So do ISOs, finish it out, probably hang out after, do a little hang, and then we'll be done for the day.